Ever wondered how restaurants get that deep smoky lamb karahi flavour? Well, today I'm going to show you how to recreate it at home. No fancy tools, just some simple everyday ingredients you can find at home. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join me on a journey through flavour, culture and easy home cooking. Today I'm going to share my most simple lamb karahi recipe. Traditionally, a karahi does not have onions. You can leave it out, but I'm going to put one in just because my family prefer it that way. So I'm just going to prepare some ginger garlic, green chilies and some fresh tomatoes. I'm going to make my own ginger and garlic paste. I just blended together some ginger and garlic and 1 tablespoon of oil. So first up, I'm going to heat the pan up and add some desi ghee. If you don't have any desi ghee at home, you can use some cooking oil. So I'm going to sear the lamb until it completely changes colour. This should take around 10 minutes. I'm now going to remove the lamb pieces and set them aside for later. I'm going to add some onions in the juice of the lamb. And in goes that homemade ginger and garlic paste. I prefer to use fresh tomatoes, so I'm going to add 4 whole tomatoes in there. And for the whole spices, I added some bay leaf, some cinnamon, some black and green cardamom and some cloves. I'm going to cook that on a high heat for about 10 minutes. I'm going to make sure I stir it regular. Now, around 10 minutes later, I'm just going to remove the skin from the tomatoes. I'm going to mash up the tomatoes and let that soften for a further 10 minutes on a high heat. I'm going to pour that base right on top of the lamb. And for my spices, I'm going to add some turmeric, some black pepper, some cumin, some red chili powder and some salt. And to make it hot, I'm going to add some red crushed chilies and some green chilies. I'm going to give that a really good mix and I'm going to leave it to simmer on a low heat for around an hour. And of course, need to make sure we stir that regularly. Okay, so it's been around an hour. I'm just going to check if that lamb is fully cooked and soft. If it is, at this point, I'm just going to add some yogurt. I'm going to mix that really well and leave it to simmer for another 15 minutes on a very low heat. I'm just going to add some coriander before I leave it to simmer. And that's how simple this recipe is. I finished it off with some finely sliced ginger, some fresh coriander and some sliced green chilies. This is where this dish gets its signature cake and the restaurant style look. So this dish is best served with a hot chapati or naan. It also goes well with a side of fresh salad. It's bold, it's beautiful and it tastes like you just ordered it from a restaurant. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up and share it with your foodie friends. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to see more recipes like this one. Thanks for watching everyone, see you next time.